Now also on my show, I know we talk sports, but sometimes we get a little bit messy on here. So apparently, how long Tupac been gone, man?
96 since I was 26 years. 26 years.
This woman, who is Jada Pinkett Smith, who was married to actor and rapper Will Smith, been married to him for quite some time. They have 2 adult children. But Jada Pinkett Smith appears to have a relationship with Tupac, according to her. And they went to, which is something I want to talk about as one day, is that Tupac went to literal theater and art school. Like, so this thug persona that he ended up putting on was just all like act, I wonder. But that's neither here nor there. I'll dissect that another day probably. But every year this woman on Tupac's birthday, she pulls out a brand new poem that Tupac wrote and gave to her. And mind you, she is married to Willard Smith out of Philadelphia. And we've seen the slap, leave my wife's name out your mouth. We've seen that. We've seen her just bloviate. We've seen her and Will's kid, Willow, cry with Jada about Tupac, somebody that Willow's never met in her life. She says, I feel like I have a connection to him too. I mean, this man's had to watch this happen in his family. And now she's dug up a tape. She's dug up a tape of her and Tupac dancing. But not only was she dancing, she was dancing to Will Smith's very own song, Parents Just Don't Understand. Let's take a look.
My parents went away on a week's vacation. They left the keys to the brand new Porsche. Would they mind? Well, of course not. I'll just take it for a little spin and maybe show it off to a couple of friends. I'm just cruising around the neighborhood. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, of course I should. Pay attention, here's the thick of the pot. I pulled up to the corner at the end of my block, and that's when I saw this beautiful girly girl walking. I picked up my car phone to perpetrate like I was talking. You should have seen this girl's bodily dimensions.
Okay. Do they got a bottle section in hell? This girl, when she go wherever she destined to go, she going to VIP with 2 free bottles. I don't care. She posted in 2023. Now I'm about to get mad. I'm gonna let you be the voice of reason. And I'm gonna calm down when you talk. It is 2023. You saw the clothes that they're wearing, you saw the little backgrounds they got, you saw the dances they were doing. So that was a long, long time. It's been a long time coming. It was a long time ago, right? It was a long time ago. In 2023, it's almost 2024. You posted this after the slap. After everything that's been happening within y'all family, you posted this picture. I mean, you posted this, but not only did you post you dancing and looking like you having the time of your life with another man, you posted it while listening to Parents Just Don't Understand, the song that your current husband made. What's wrong with this woman?
Crazy.
Is she like at this point? Are they? I heard. Allegedly they do a little swinging or whatever. They switch partners and stuff. Allegedly, we heard about the August. The August Alsina thing. We heard about all this, and maybe that's a kink. Maybe they got a humiliation kink. Like Maybe it turns Will on for Jada to humiliate him or something. Maybe he gets kicked in the balls by a chick with red boots on, big ass red boots. I mean, maybe he likes that allegedly. I don't know. What is possessing this woman to do this? I don't have. There's not enough maturity in the world that I can have. I get upset when people's baby daddies call them. I'll be upset about that. What that nigga about to give you that I can't get? What your daddy want? That's the type of nigga I am. And are you kidding me? No. This just disrespectful. She is disrespectful. She don't give a damn. Apparently, Will don't either. Maybe when you that rich, you know, it's that just comes with it. When you rich, you just have a wife. And then for appearances, for a business, you got to look like you have a beautiful family. I don't know your thoughts because I'm done thinking about it because this bitch is crazy.
Nah, bro, I agree with you. I think it's some kind of cuck situation. It can be twofold. It's a cuck situation, or he really just got her as his show wife, and he doing his thing on the side. But he's just like, sure, you can do what you want to do, but I'm outside, but I'm undercover outside, but. It could be twofold, but I think the dynamic of their relationship is like
that you can slap Chris Rock about it because you gotta care.
Yeah, I think he gotta it's a power dynamic. Like he wants to feel like she run the crib and she probably smack that nigga around and like do some crazy stuff in bed and she like, you so weak, you can't even protect me or something. You know, she's saying stuff because you know you see relationships where the woman run the house.
I've seen it.
She got the power in the crib. She tell the man what to do. I think that's kind of what it is. Or it's like she make him feel like she was his last choice, and he's trying to prove like, oh, I can be this type of guy you want. And she feel like I just settled for Will because he was the guy I was supposed to be with. But I really wanted to be with Tupac. I like Tupac. I was in love with him. I was in love with the type of dudes, the niggas that grew up in the hood or, you know, around that environment. But she settled for Will, and Will trying to fill this void that she actively searching for. Cause like you said, bro, they probably swinging and she probably like, I want this roughneck dude, or she probably like, I just want, you know, whatever she wants. Like she going after something, she trying to find something, and Will actively trying to fill that void for her or whatever. So she can't get over it. She can't accept Will, so she reminiscing. Imagine she reminiscing about Tupac. That was like 30 years. He looked like they looked at about 16, 17, right? Like maybe 18. You feel me? They was in performing arts school, so it was probably like 18.
I think they said that they were juniors when this video was made.
Hey, I don't know, but that was like 30 years ago, bro. I'm telling you, that was like, imagine she reminiscing over Tupac. That was like 30 some years ago. He died in 96, right?
I believe so.
96.
26
years ago. They was like probably 18, 17, 18 at the time. And just imagine who else she probably, you feel me, on the low, like she probably thinking about other than Tupac. Cause Tupac dead, so she probably like, ain't nobody really gonna think too much. But imagine the other type of niggas she probably like, I miss you, where you at, or, you know, sneaking and trying to talk to. If she willing to do that openly, bro, imagine what else she doing. Crazy.
It's beyond me. I just think that, I mean, the way that she spent it about August Alsina was, I was helping to heal him. Pussy is healing people.
She said that?
Yeah. She said he was in a place where he needed healing, so I was there for him. I helped nurture him.
But what did she say about the sex part though? Like,
but that's she like they never outwardly said it, but she said it. She never outwardly said it because like she never fought against the allegations. You know what I'm saying? She was just like, you know, it was a certain point in time. And then she said, me and Will talked about it and he was okay with it. He was on board. What kind of shit is going on? And then August Alsina was the one that was like, He was over there. His heart was broke because he thought that he was really about to get with Jada.
I think I seen the memes of him crying. It was like at the red table. I ain't want to watch it, bro, because I ain't want to see Will in that. Like, because I know niggas like that, bro. I know niggas in relationships where they girl go off and do something and they'll catch them and they'll take it right back. Like, oh, we'll get over it. It's just I'm like, what? You crazy. You like dudes is just, I think that beta male type of like they fiending for, they in love with this woman and they just will do anything to try and have this image of a family portrayed in their head. So they going, I'm gonna take her back. We gonna work stuff out, bro. I know niggas like that, and I think that's like it's got something to do with trauma. Like it's some kind of trauma that's keeping them attached to trying to keep chasing this woman. You know this woman ain't no good for you. And we all done chased after somebody who ain't necessarily.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
but you know that dynamic, like, man, let me, but you snap back into reality, like, all right, she playing me, like, I ain't finna keep chasing her after, it's been, you chase somebody so long, you're like, man, forget this, I'm out. He just, nah, it's okay, you can cheat on me, we'll get over it, we'll work through it. When you in a marriage, you fight through, we gonna work, God's got our back. Like, nah, bro. Nah, I think it's something, he got some personal issues, and she's using it against him, like making him feel bad about who he is. That's why the nigga slapped the dude on stage. He slapped the nigga because she made him feel like, nigga, you soft, you weak. And he felt like he got to prove himself. And you think because they celebrities, he'd be so confident. You know how he do his motivational stuff. You would think that he'd have his, like, I'm Will Smith. Like, I ain't got to prove nothing to you. Like, you just Jada. I'll make you who you are. But you would think that with that, his stardom and the money, that he'd be superior. But she still got him down here. And he feel down here, so he got to prove himself to a female that, imagine how, bro, no.
Prove yourself to your wife. Boy, that sounds crazy when you say it out loud.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Well,
and he just bought I think it's like $100 million house somewhere. Like, man, this dude's a cuck, bro. I'm sorry,
bro. I'm telling you, I never forget, man. I had kicked it with this girl. I had pulled her from the bar, and I had knew her from before, but that night was the night. I struck gold. But I knew the dude that was talking to her, and he was like, he's like, it's like my guy. He's a nice guy. He cool. So, next time I see him, I was like, hey man, I went over to Shorty crib yesterday. Man, she, blah, blah, blah. I spent the night over there, blah, blah, blah. She told me I can be her anytime, girl. And I was like, I bet. I was like, I'm telling him all this stuff, everything she's saying to me. And he's like, he's like, oh, okay, yeah, man, she ain't nothing but a hoe. She ain't. Man, that brother went on to have a baby by this girl and everything. Bro, and I'm sitting there like, I told you the math. I told you the math, my nigga. I told you the math. I told you the math.
Niggas do that, bro. It's a new, niggas love hoes now. Like they want to. I think, bro, it's something psychological going on with black men to where they see a woman in distress. They see she got all these problems. They want a wife. Like, I got 4 kids. I got all this trauma. You will see a woman and niggas will go, oh, they gonna get the girl pregnant, got 4 kids. Why would you? They'll tell you like, oh man, she ain't. I just hit that, bro. You can have her, but they in inbox. Oh, you really gonna mess with that nigga? Oh, this like that. You over here, you out here doing this to me. But they trying to make it seem like, oh, she ain't nobody. But they be thirsty and they be begging females who ain't nothing. Like everybody, they done been passed around. Like, bro, I don't know what's going on with these dudes, bro. Like, what's in the water, bro? It's crazy.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much.